Hello everyone, my name is Doomfish, and today we have a tutorial for how you can make a fully AFK automatic cobblestone generator, like the one you see behind me. We're going to take a look at this thing. It's pretty simple, just a little bit of redstone circuits here, a cobble generator at the top, a TNT duper above that, and it all gets destroyed, heads down into this chest right here, and it all gets collected, and as you can see, it is capable of producing a large amount of cobblestone in a very short amount of time. This design should get you above 10,000 cobblestone per hour, and yeah, let's get into how you're going to build this thing. So here are all the necessary materials. I'll spare you the time and just go ahead and leave this screen up, and you can pause the video and take a look at everything you're going to need. Alright, the first thing you're going to want to go ahead and do is place 3 temporary blocks here, and 1 block on top of that, and you can break these blocks, and then go ahead and make a 9 by 8 rectangle here. So to do that, we can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then back 7 more blocks will get you a rectangle. That's 9 by 8, all the way around like so, and then just go ahead and fill the space in. Now once you have it all filled in, go ahead on the long side here, and place 1 block to the side here, 1 block up, and then 1 block out. Another block out, and then just make an outline here with a space of 1 in the middle. And this is going to be where we're going to collect all our items. So again, just outlining this area, like so, and it should look something like this when you're finished. Now, head to the front of this little platform here where this little space is. Go ahead and put a temporary block here, 1 below it, and then 6 more blocks to the right here, like so. Oh, 1 more, there we go. Should be 7 here total. Then go ahead and in the front here, you're going to want to go temporary block, chest, like so. So that is sort of 1 down and 1 to the right here. Go ahead and place 2 hoppers in the back of this, and then go ahead and fill in all the walls on this. And by fill in all the walls, I just mean to go on the side of this, and right here, and make sure there's no exposed area. We go here, all the way here, and then here, we're actually going to use stairs. So you can put a temporary block here, and then put some stairs like so, just so that we can actually access this chest. Then go ahead and cover this area right here, and then a little bit more covering like so. So if we hop in here, we'll see there's no exposure to the outside of this area. Now what we're going to do is head to the back here in this part of the platform and just put water all the way down right here, and then 1 more space of water right here. So we can see any item that would drop here will get picked up and deposited into this chest right here. We can look and see that we get all of our items like so. Alright, now what you're going to want to do is head to this block right here. So that's 3 in from the back, so there's a space of 3 here, so we count 1, 2, 3, and then here's the block. And then in the middle on this long side, so we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this block right here. Place exactly 17 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, like so. And then go ahead and place cobblestone on the top of this in a sort of T shape. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, so that it sort of runs parallel to the long side of our little pool down there. And then we can just go ahead and break all these blocks down here. Alright, so now that we have this floating bit of cobblestone right here, what we're going to want to go ahead and do is place 5 blocks on the side right here, facing our chest area down there. And this is where our cobblestone is going to be generated. So this is where the lava is going to go, and the water is going to go on the other side. So with that in mind, what we're going to do is place a temporary block on the other side here, go down 1, break this block, fill in the rest of the blocks here, go back 1, up another 1, break that block, do the same thing here, and then we need to enclose where our liquids are going to go. So we place 1 block on the side here, up here, we can break this block, and we're going to do the same thing here. Out 1, up 1, make a little ledge here, and the same thing here, and then temporary block, boom, like that. Now on the other side, we do the same thing, up 1, out, just like that. And so this is where our liquids are going to go. So yours can look a little different than this, but this way, our water goes here. As you can see, it stops right here. And our lava we placed here, and cobblestone gets generated. Alright, so now we can put our first pistons in, and to do that, we'll just place one temporary block above this cobblestone, another one, and then 4 more blocks all above these cobblestone here, and then place some pistons facing down on those blocks, like so. You might have to get into the water for this, it might be the easiest way to do it, and should look something like that when you're finished. Alright, so now we need to put the redstone in, and to do that, we're just going to put 5 redstone dust on top of all these pistons, like so, and to the back, on the side of the water of this cobblestone generator, go ahead and place one block on the middle of these 5 blocks, a sticky piston facing upwards, and a block on top of it, then another block behind the sticky piston, then head 3 more blocks out, and left 3 more blocks, until you get a platform that looks like this, and then on the left side here, go ahead and put 1 block out of the back, and 1 block on top of that. Now, head back to the front here, place a repeater with a tick of 1, another repeater with a tick of 1, both of them facing into this piston right here. Go ahead and place 2 pieces of redstone right here. Place a repeater set to 4 ticks facing into that, and then out of the back of it, place a repeater set to 3 ticks, heading into a piece of redstone dust, and then put a comparator right here, and right click it, and then you can put a lever on the back of this block right here. And if you did it correctly, it should look something like this when you flick the lever. Cobblestone starts getting generated all the way down until the pistons can't push it any longer. And there we go, should look something like that, and we can head up and go ahead and flick this lever just to turn the machine off and get rid of some of this noise here. Alright, the next step here is to head to the front where the lava is. Go ahead and place 5 blocks on this block right here, and then to the left of it, 5 more blocks, and to the right, also 5 more blocks. So you get a sort of 3x5 wall right here. Alright, head to the back of this wall here. Go ahead and place 7 blocks on this middle block right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Head to the back here, place another block, put a block above that, break that block. Go ahead and do the same thing, but facing back towards the lava here. So 1 block here, 1 block above it, break it, another one, and 1 more, like so. And then go ahead and place 1 block on the edge of that, and then 1 more block above. And it should look something like this. Alright, so now what we're going to do is head on this structure right here, and right where these 2 blocks are, on this back block right here, go ahead and place a block to the right of it, a sticky piston facing upwards, like so, with a block on top of it, and then out the back, 1 more, and then go ahead and place 6 more blocks out of the back, and then to the right, place another 6 blocks, like so we get a little 2x6 platform, and finally, 1 more block on the left side here, just elevate it a little bit so it looks something like this. Now go ahead back towards the lava, where this wall is that we built. Go ahead and put a repeater with a tick of 1, and then 7 repeaters all set to 4 ticks right here. All the way down this line. Might have a little bit of trouble fitting in. There you go. Should have 8 repeaters, 7 of which are set to 4 ticks, and the last one set to 1. Go ahead and put some redstone dust on these 4 blocks right here. Then a repeater set to 1 tick facing into that block. And then a repeater facing into this dust set to 4 ticks. A repeater facing into this block set to 1 tick. 2 pieces of redstone dust here. And then 8 repeaters all set to 4 ticks. 4 of them facing this way, and 4 of them facing this way. Redstone dust on this one right here. And then facing towards these repeaters, a comparator, right click it, just like so. Now head back down to where our lever is. Head to the left of it, place a block up here, like so. And out the back, place 4 more blocks staircasing up, so we go like this. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. And then to the right, go ahead and place 1 more block, and then 2 blocks to the side here, just so we sort of connect up these 2 areas. And then you can just put redstone dust on all of these blocks right here, except for this one facing into this comparator right here. We'll go ahead and put a repeater facing into that, like so. And now we can just make the TNT duplicator on the end right here. So to do that, all we're going to do is head to the end of this block right here with the repeater facing into it, put a sticky piston right here, and put 3 slime blocks in an L shape like so. So out 1, down 1, and then out 1 again. And then head on this right side here and go ahead and make another L shape like so. So just another 3 block L shape out of slime blocks. Turn around to the other side right here. And on this left block right here, that's sort of indented, go ahead and put your dead coral fan on it. And then go ahead and take your brick walls, or walls of any kind. Place one on the far end right here of this sort of like L shape. Place another one below this right here, so I have to put a temporary block here. Should be below this block right here. Go ahead and take your fence gates. Place one facing to the side here. Make sure that it's connected to the wall right here. And then place another one below that. Open up the first fence gate. Whoops. Open it up like so. And then crouch. Place a piece of TNT on it. Put a detector rail on this block right here, next to this wall right here. And then just put the minecart on it like so. And everything should be working properly. So we can test this by just going ahead and clicking the lever. Once you feel confident, obviously this TNT duplicator, if it goes wrong, it can blow everything up. And it should work just like so. All of it gets broken, and more cobblestone comes to replace it. More TNT drops down. And there we go, fully AFK, fully automatic. And make sure when you're done to go ahead and click the lever, because if you unload these chunks while the TNT duplicator is running, occasionally you can have some malfunctions, and the whole thing can blow up. And that's not good. And as you can see, just from that less than a minute test, we've gotten over a stack of cobblestone right in there. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you found it educational, and if you did, or if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, and you can subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.